The thunder of the guns was like nothing I had ever heard. The ground trembled as if the earth itself had taken sides. We stood in our ranks on the slope near Long Marston, the sky above us dark with clouds and thick with powder smoke. I remember the sun had barely begun to set, but it might well have been midnight for all the light we had. The Parliament men were coming at us hard, like wolves let loose, their horse charging on the right under that upstart Cromwell. God knows, I had never seen cavalry move so quick nor with such fury. Our left gave way first, scattered like dry leaves in a storm, and then came panic. I fought with sword in hand until I was knocked from my feet by a blow I never saw coming. Around me were the screams of dying men, the whinnying of horses, and that awful noise of steel on flesh. I rose to find our lines broken. Our General Newcastle had ridden away, and word spread that Rupert, too, had fled. I saw our colours fall. It was over. In the days after, the fields were still strewn with corpses, Royalist and Roundhead alike. The crows were thick in the sky. I buried friends with my own hands, men I had supped with only the night before. We had thought ourselves brave and proud, but we were cut down like corn. I have never forgotten that evening, nor the faces of the dead.
Upon the moor, near the hour of 6 in the evening, our forces were drawn up. The enemy had entrenched themselves about the town and fields of Marston, confident in number and in the might of Prince Rupert. Yet the Lord was with us. The signal for battle was given, and immediately the sky grew dark and heavy, as if nature herself had paused to watch what was to unfold. I stood close to the foot soldiers under Lord Fairfax's command. I beheld with my own eyes Colonel Cromwell and his horse ride upon the enemy's flank with such order and determination as I have never seen in a man. His Ironsides, men of godly conduct, charged with prayers upon their lips and fire in their hearts. The Royalist horse could not stand before them, though they were gallant in appearance. There was much smoke and thunder. The sound of muskets and cannon did echo across the fields without ceasing. I saw a soldier struck in the neck near me and fall without a sound. Blood soaked the ground in pools, yet our men pressed forward, and God gave us the victory. When the enemy line began to falter, a great cheer went up from our ranks, and the Royalist foot broke in confusion. Many threw down their arms. Prince Rupert fled the field. We gave thanks upon our knees, even amongst the bodies of the slain, that the Lord had delivered the north into our hands.
I write these lines with a heavy heart, having seen our proud horse scattered and our men put to rout. The day of the Lord's wrath fell upon us at Marston Moor. We had taken our position in strength, believing the field ours by right and by arms. Prince Rupert was confident. He had never known defeat until now. Before the hour of battle, there was disarray among our ranks. The enemy were upon us sooner than expected, and our lines not fully marshalled. The skies were ominous, and shortly after the first cannon sounded, a storm broke upon us. Rain and thunder mingled with musket fire. Visibility was poor. Orders could not be heard. My command, the right wing of horse, advanced bravely, and for a time we had success. We broke the enemy's first line and scattered some of their foot. Yet they rallied swiftly, with Cromwell's cavalry pressing in upon our flank like a tide. I saw noble men cut down, trampled under hoof, crying out as they fell. Discipline failed us, and panic spread like flame. The prince himself charged into the fray, but too late to turn the tide. Our centre was overrun, our reserves never engaged in full. I gave the order to withdraw and rode through the wreck of our lines, seeking to rally what few I could. Night fell upon a field strewn with ruin and sorrow. More than 4,000 of our number were slain or taken. The ground was choked with corpses. We had believed ourselves invincible, but pride was our undoing. I do not know how we may recover the north now. Our cause, once so sure, lies wounded with the dead of Marston Moor.